Hey guys, it's Emily. I am back I'm going to do a quick video. This is a 3-month update on a purchase that I made, which was the Chanel Boy bag. I did a review of it. I will post the link down below so you can watch my original video. And that's when I first purchased it. I wanted to do this so basically to give prospective buyers kind of like a heads up on what is where it's going to probably wear and tear first. What I thought was going to wear and tear initially did not. So this was kind of, I guess it was a learning experience. This is my first Chanel bag that I purchased brand new. I have one other Chanel bag that I purchased pre-loved, and that had so many scratches in it when I got it. So this was kind of a learning experience. The first thing on these bags, now this is the Chanel Boy bag, old medium in the iridescent light purple. Several other people I have talked to on forums have the exact same problem with their boy bag. It is probably inevitable when you have the calfskin, which is a creasing. Also, by the way, make sure you keep it in the dust bag. I guess if you have black, it's not as problematic, but these lighter color bags, if they're sitting, they could change the color. Sunlight can change the color. Plus, I have 2 cats and I have a dog, so as you can see, I have fur. Actually, you can't see. Maybe, yeah, you can see. It just picks up fur, so I keep it in the dust bag when I'm not using it. The first thing to wear on the bag, which actually happened right away, was creasing in the back 2 corners. I'm trying to see. Creasing in the back 2 corners right here at the edge near the hardware. I think the reason being is the Chanel Boy bag is not an easy bag to open. I mean, it's easy in a sense that you just open the flap, but it doesn't like to come open all the way. It's very stiff. And you're going to see the second I open this, look at what happens to the leather when I open this. Is this all this creasing, which I guess is inevitable. There are several people who've told me that their boy bag does the same thing. I would be wary if this starts to look like it's cracking. I would call Chanel and see what they would recommend. Probably they'd do some sort of treatment or moisturizer. The other thing that also happened, which is going to happen when you have a purchase, is you're going to get your first scratch. I try to be as gentle on my bags as possible. It just happens. And this was something to be aware of. The chain, when you're switching the chain from a crossbody to a handle, if you set the bag down like this, the chain is going to fall. And I accidentally nicked it. I nicked it twice before realizing what was happening. And it's not too visible. There's a nick in the lock. On this side of the lock, there's a nick over here. I think these are because these are the most 2 protruding edges. I also scratched it down here trying to clean it. So if you can see, it kind of gets fingerprints on the hardware. Chanel gives you a cloth to clean your bag. Use that to clean the hardware and the leather. Don't use anything else to clean it, because I think I was using my shirt to clean it or something, and I have a scratch that travels along underneath the seat. I have read you could use magic eraser to remove very small scratches. I have not done that because I'm just too scared to do that. So I'm gonna I'll call Chanel like 6 months and say, hey, I need to send my bag into the spa, just to see. You also have to be careful with color transfer with these lighter bags. The leather is in immaculate condition. It still looks brand new compared to the first video. I was comparing it. I was like, yes, this still looks the same. So the leather is in great condition. I do clean it every time after I use it. And I also make sure you store the chain inside the bag, because if you leave it on top, it does leave an indent. I left it shoulder pulled out, and I left it sitting out like this for a period of time, and I came back and there was a small indentation in one of the little squares, and I took the cloth and I just rubbed, and it actually came out. So that was good. I thought that I thought that I would get scratches on the inside of the bag. I thought that I'd get maybe a scratch on the inner flap when I'm trying. I'm not wearing any of my rings right now, but, you know, because I wear a lot of rings, I thought I would scratch. Oh, I am wearing one. I thought I would scratch the inner flap of the bag, which I didn't. It looks so brand new. I kept the blue sticker on, the protective sticker, because no one's going to see the end. Just I'm the only one who sees the inside of it, so I didn't really care. I just decided to leave the blue sticker on. And this is also, because your bag is usually closed, I don't have any scratches on that as well. Like I said in the first video, don't slam your bag closed. You can accidentally break the lock. So I was told that, I overheard that to a woman who actually broke her bag. So make sure you pinch and close. And lastly, where on the bag is the four corners. And it's because it sits, see how you can see the edges, it sits on these four corners. And I think the edge that has the most wear is probably the back corner right here. It has just a little, if you like look at it very closely, you can see a little bit of the leather, the purplish kind of, I guess it's speckled with gray now. So kind of like the leather has worn down a little bit. So that is a 3-month update on my bag. I am going to do another update in a couple months to just go over any other wear and tear and kind of my overall opinion of the bag, of how I like it. So far, I love this bag. It is one of my favorites to grab. It doesn't fit much in it. It does fit an okay amount, but it doesn't fit that much in it. And I will, maybe one day I'll do a packing, unpacking. I know a lot of people on YouTube have done how I pack my boy bag, so that's pretty obvious if you could watch one of those videos. So yeah, I hope this is helpful for prospective buyers and what you can kind of keep an eye out for what we'll possibly wear first and how to prevent scratches and keep your bag in the best condition. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Thanks. Bye.